So, Toyota Cup 2025 heads to Durban this July for a heavyweight clash between Kaizer Chiefs as well as Ghanaian giants Asante Katoko SC. So, it is set to take place on the 26th of July 2025 at the Moses Mabhida Stadium on a Saturday, right? So the fixture brings together two clubs with proud legacies, passionate fan bases, and obviously a shared place in the heritage of African football. So the Toyota Cup made its debut. It was first inaugurated last year in 2024 with Kaizer Chiefs actually hosting Tanzanian champions Young Africans SC in Bloemfontein. So the annual event made a powerful debut during a sold-out stadium, passionate support from both sets of fans, and showcasing clear enthusiasm for more cross-continental club clashes, firmly establishing its potential in its inaugural year, right? So look, it's actually going to be an interesting game because, I don't think a lot of us as South African football fans have ever been introduced to Ghanaian football like that, because we are not really aware of the fact that Ghana actually has got, big clubs like that, or actually has an established league. Because you look at most of the top players that are from Ghana, they play in Europe. They play their trade in Europe in all the European leagues, such as the Premier League, the League One, Spanish La Liga, the Bundesliga, etc., etc. You look at even the top Ghanaian players, of all time. Some the likes of Asamoah Gyan, Michael Essien. Currently, you've got Thomas Partey, etc., etc. The list just goes on and on. I've never heard of them playing for either club, any club that's in their country. I've always heard of them being scouted and then they go straight to Europe. You understand? So it'll actually be a very interesting clash. You know what I'm saying? So look, the Toyota Cup, you understand, allows, football to actually come to unity in Africa. And Durban, as a fact, we all know that. Remember, Asante Kotoko are one of Africa's most decorated clubs with over 50, official trophies, including 2 CAF Champions League titles. So, hey, it tells you a lot about this club that, hey, man, they've actually achieved so much. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, SABC will actually televise this highly anticipated event to millions of football-loving supporters across the continent. And yes, I'm actually looking forward to this game. I want to see, what this Asante Kotoko actually has in store for us. I want to see it on the field of play. Sometimes hype can actually fool us all, but I'm actually looking forward to this clash. And again, once again, we all know that it's going to bring so much supporters. Obviously, it's going to be a sold out affair. So I'm actually looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying?